Welcome back to Storm of Truth. I just have run across an article on CNN, and yeah, y'all gonna think that is the most lying news agency on the face of this earth. A lot of times it is. I agree with you. But a lot of times you can get some good info, and this info that they gave, I believe it's a straight up truth, and I still believe they're underestimating it. They have did this article. Let me go ahead and pull it up. If you're brand new to this channel, be sure and hit the subscribe button too. And give me a thumbs up, y'all. Help me the algorithm out there. Let's go with this article. They just put this out 2 hours ago. Global loss of wildlife is significantly more alarming than previously thought, according to a new study. Let me go down this article. While I'm reading this article, y'all, let me know in the comments what you think is killing off all the animals. I want to know. The global loss of wildlife, let me go and get past that. According to a new study, they found almost half the plant species are experiencing rapid population declines. Humans have already wiped out huge numbers of species and pushed many more to the brink, with some scientists say we're entering a sixth mass extinction event, this time driven by humans. I'm going to stop right there, y'all. Are you doing this to the animals? I know I'm not doing it to the animals, and I'm going to go ahead and answer that for you. Let me know in the comments. I'm pretty sure you ain't doing it to the animals either. It says the main factor, but we know somebody is doing it to the animals worldwide. And I'm sure a lot of y'all right now is watching it has got a clue what is happening to the animals, them dying off and getting killed off at alarming rates. They say the main factor is destruction of wild landscapes to make way for more farms, towns, cities, and roads. That's true, too. They are doing that on that. That's helping kill them off and make them migrate and everything else. But climate change, that is a big word, climate change. They're pushing climate change. It's also an important driver of species decline. It's predicted to have an increasingly worse impact as the world warms. The study's authors analyzed more than 70,000 species across the globe, spanning mammals, birds, reptiles, amphibians, fish, and insects to determine whether their population has been growing, shrinking, or remain steady over time. They found 48% of these species are declining in population size, with fewer than 3% seeing increases. You go over here. Get the rest of this article. Okay, here is the rest of it. The study provides a clearer picture about the extent of the global erosion of biodiversity, he added. For decades, the extinction crisis has been defined by conservation categories, labels that the International Union for Conservation of Nature, the United Nations Committee, assigns to each species they assess at a given moment in time. They're saying about 28% of species are under threat of extinction, being extinct. I got to say this. My opinion is a lot worse than 28%. If there's not an intervention pretty soon on how many animals is dying off and being killed off worldwide, which that's something else. Somebody's wanting to control all the meat and make fake meat. Hint, hint. I'm sure y'all know who I'm talking about. He's want to take over that, and which is big money if he could take over the meat like that. If everything was killed off, a lot of people will go ahead right now and convert over to that fake meat. There'll be people right now that will convert over it right now if it's on the market. A lot of people will go ahead and buy it right now. They don't have a clue what's going on. They're blinded. Let me get over here now to the let me get to the comments, see who's on here. Sasha, comments
to the right.
To the right. Okay, I see now. Okay. Hey to everybody too. I just want to read about this article because it's really happening fast, and I didn't even figure they even admit it, but I think it's a lot worse. In our area, hobos are killing off all the wildlife. Hey, black sheep. Hey, Dorothy. Hey, Brian. Hey, Kathleen. Hey, Jake. Hey, Catherine. Mr. Coffee, how you doing tonight? And Kathleen. Y'all, it's them even admitting this is a major thing if them even admitting, but usually they'll underestimate stuff, but it just lets you know how much stuff is getting killed off at one time worldwide. They want to put the vaccine in all of our livestock. Yeah, Brian, you're exactly right on that. I talked to a man at Double Bridges, Alabama. It's in between Crossville and Boaz, Alabama the other day. And he looked at me. He said, I've got tons of cattle. He didn't tell me how many head of cattle he's got. But he said, I'm having to vaccinate every single one of them due to all this going on, or they're going to die off. And he said, it is costing me a fortune. And I said, you got to be kidding me. You're vaccinating all your bulls and your cows? And he said, absolutely. He didn't tell me what vaccine or nothing he's using, but he's doing it. Hey, Pinch Runner, how you doing tonight? Jeff, long time. Hey, Dorothy. Yeah, it has been a long time, no saying. This is just going to be a quick live stream. I was just going to see. I want to tell y'all something right now, y'all. The mass of the world is going to think this is a global warming causing all the kill off of the animals. I know how smart y'all are. There's a group of us right now worldwide that has an idea, and we got more or less our eyes open. We know what's going on. But they want to kill off all the animals. The water's being poisoned. The air is poisoned. We'll be here all night talking about this. I just want to show y'all that article. So if anybody's brand new on here, be sure to go back and see the first of it and everything. When I've done CNN article, you can go right there to it on the where they've just done it 2 hours ago. CDC admitted that the vax doesn't prevent the spread. Yep. There's going to be more and more coming out there real soon, a little later on. And chances is they don't know about being labeled or nothing. They just go ahead and pass it right along with everything. And I would like for everything, if it's going to be my opinion, I know everybody's got their own rights and what they want, but I think it should be labeled on there if it's been vaccinated or not. That's what I think. Because if it's been vaccinated, like they're out there with what I know is being used, I would not buy it. But I don't think it's going to be labeled, my opinion on that. But y'all, this is just a quick live stream because I just want to go ahead and show y'all this article, how many animals is being, which the people right now in control, to be honest with you, they'd love to go ahead for every one of these animals be killed off. But they're blaming it on regular people right now. They're saying humans is killing all these animals off. That is a total lie on that. I know a lot of humans and stuff like that out there is doing a lot of stuff, just like Jake said and everything. But the massive amounts of turkey and chickens and stuff like that that's been killed off was not by just a regular person. It was killed off by a group with an agenda to go ahead, control us, control the meat, and control all the prices. They want to, that's what they want us to eat. The people behind all this, they want us to eat bugs. That's their end goal. There's several people right now who will eat bugs, though. They won't think nothing about it. They'll believe anything they're told. Missouri state bill requiring labeling of vax foods failed last week. I thought you were talking to me. Okay. I'll let you know. It's pretty nice weather. Unusually cool, Dorothy, up here in Alabama. It got hot today, but it's cooler outside. But all y'all, I'm going to end this live stream. But be on guard for just like what Pinch Runner said right there. They ain't going to label that stuff. They're going to go ahead and bypass all that, and they're going to go ahead what meat is for sale later on, because Alabama people right now is vaccinating their cattle right now. They're listening to every bit of that agenda. So all y'all, thank y'all for coming on, and we will see y'all in the next live stream. Have a good night, too.